Everybody, yo, real quick, I want to talk about something about issues that's going on in America today. And like people always talk about like race riots. They always talk about like the race riots that happened over history, through the annals of time. But the funny thing about that is, it's like America never had race riots. You know what I'm saying? They call them race riots, but they were really not race riots. What they were white racist Klansmen, using excuses to kill black people. That's all it was. They say a black man whistled at a white woman, or a black man stole something, and that gave them justifiable reasons to go through a black town, burn it down, and hang the black people in that town. The whole purpose of them having what was so-called race riots was to you got to look at it from this way. It's what's going on today. The white media telling their side of the story, and being that there's no black media can't tell their side of the story. So white people are going to tell it the way they want to tell it. The white racist people, they're going to say they were race riots, but they were not race riots. They were white people, white Klansmen, pillaging and destroying black towns. They see black people doing shit for themselves, spending money with each other, and they didn't like that. They seen prosperous black neighborhoods, and they didn't like that. It was the same reason you got highways that were built through white neighborhood. Highways were built through black neighborhoods to disrupt the neighborhood. That's why if anytime you want to find a black neighborhood, it's always near a highway or a highway overpass. And another thing I'm going to talk about, I'm trying to think of what it was. I was trying to find out. Whenever, like you see Bill O'Reilly was talking about white media again. Whenever you see Bill O'Reilly and all these people talking about Black Lives Matter, and then they're going to go on to tell you that there are more whites killed by blacks, there are more whites that are accidentally shot by cops than there are blacks. And the reason why there are more whites that are accidentally shot by police than there are blacks is because, you got more whites here in America. And quiet as it's kept, like I always tell you, most Latinos on paper are classified as white. If you don't believe me, watch the first 48. And anytime they show like a Latino, Mexican, Hispanic, or whatever getting, convicted of a crime or being charged with a crime, and they pop his record, it's always going to say Hispanic, it's going to say Latino, and it's going to say white. Hispanic is a new term, but they were always classified as white prior to the 70s. Whenever Latinos come to America, they're always classified as white. I got Latino friends, and on their paper it says they're white. That means they're Mexican, Puerto Rican, Peruvians, Hondurans, Cubans, Dominicans, Ecuador, Mexicans, who else? Italians are classified as white, Russians are classified as white, Irish are classified as white. So of course there's going to be more whites that are accidentally shot by police than there are blacks. There are more whites in the country, and like I told you, most Latinos, when they come to America, they're classified as white. That's why they say there are more whites that are accidentally shot by police than there are blacks, because everybody's classified as white. This is a white country, and the quota on blacks coming to America is 0. And then a percentage was later changed to 2%. But everybody that comes to America is classified as white. Real simple. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Nice day in Harlem. Look at Harriet Tubman. Peace.